All right, quick update. I am cleaning the bottom of the car. Took all the undercoating out. I had to get this little under panel out so that I could get it the front edge of that. And then so I scraped it with my scraper to get the major layer off, and then I use low odor mineral spirits, which I was kind of dubious about, but worked out extremely well. Looks like milk. And I use a scrubber sponge like you'd use in the kitchen, and I dip it and I kind of wet it, and then I go back and scrub it, and came out all nice and clean. So I got the passenger side done except for the back, where I've got the thing holding it up. The whole passenger side's done. So tomorrow I will come out and do the driver's side. And then what I will probably do is get my that wheel thing and clean along the edge of where the footwell is going to go in, and just shoot some weld through primer on there. It's not going to be sandwiched on this side, it's sandwiched on the other side, but the welds always rust, and so hopefully that'll maybe keep it down, because it might be kind of hard to get in this area where the footwell is dropped down. Yeah, I was really dubious about the milky low odor mineral spirits, but it worked really well, so can't complain. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing a very stylish bunny suit because it's just nasty. I hate being underneath the car. One other thing that I wanted to show you, let's stop and flip the camera. So what I want to show you is I replaced those fluorescent bulbs with LED strip ones. You just have to disconnect the wires, the white and the black, from the ballast, and you hook them up to the tombstones on one end, which are the fixtures that the bulbs hook into. The other side doesn't do anything, and that's all there is to it, and it makes it a lot brighter than the LEDs. You probably can't tell because the phone compensates automatically, but it works very well. Then I got the underbody panel off on the driver's side. And we got good news there. Because that's where the battery goes. And it's in surprisingly good shape. You can get stainless steel trays. That's the battery tray right there. But the really good news is that this light. There is the part of the frame for the engine, and this pipe, because it's so close to the battery, they tend to rust. This one doesn't have any sign of corrosion on it at all, which is very good news. Actually, there's no really sign of corrosion or anything in any of this area, so that's all very good. Really looks like it was just the where the top leaked, and they had the jute to hold the water next to the metal. If it wasn't for that, probably wouldn't really have any rust of note. But so I'm going to scrape the driver's side. Now I got the panels off, got good access, so it shouldn't take too long. All right, I'm not going to bother showing you the other side. It looks like this side. Got the tar all cleaned up, so Tomorrow I will probably go underneath and clean up all the welds that are under there. Most of it is penetration, so it's not very smooth. But most of it, there's not lots of material, so I will just pull all that out, clean it up tomorrow. There's the heat shields I pulled out. I think the middle one's covered with asbestos. So I may look to see if Chuck at Monocoque Metalworks makes that one, and if he does, then I may get it and just throw it away so I don't have to fuck with the asbestos. Oh, so I'm gonna go and finish watching the Chiefs.